Hello guys, welcome to my new reaction video. Hope you like today's topic and please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Let's jump into it. Yeah.
Relationship and later change. If a man truly loves and cares for you and later change, you need to check on yourself. Do you have respect for him? Do you talk to him with respect? Are you a caring and loving woman as well? Because we keep blaming men. If a man truly loves and cares for you and you don't have respect for him, he will change. Men don't need much. Give them respect even when they are wrong. An ego of a man don't like disrespect.
Because I know what it is to lose a good man and regret it. And I know what it is to almost do that again with another good man and tighten up. I know what it is to take a look at me, because ain't nothing like good self-examination. You see, I had a kind man, a gentle man, who was also masculine, loving, caring, supportive. Oh, and I was bored. Ooh, I was bored. I thought everything had to be sparks and all that all the time, just as immature as I could be. And that immaturity didn't come from young age, just being immature, selfish. And when it almost happened with the one I have now, taking a good look at myself was exactly what I needed to do. A good look, an honest look. But recognizing my part in that, that was the key for me. And when I saw it happening again, I had to check myself again and be upfront with the man I have now. And it has blessed my life. And it's blessed my man's life because it caused him to take a look at it himself. And baby, when you have both people holding themselves accountable, holding each other accountable, And one of the other lessons in this is that when I lost that good man, I ended up with a total jerk right after that. Whew, it was horrible. But it was a lesson I needed because I know what it is to lose a good man, end up with a jerk, tighten myself up, and end up with the man that I've been with for 24 years.
You know, one funny thing about these things are when you take a good man for granted, probably you have a man who genuinely loves you. He is so intentional about you. He knows what you want at any given minute. He's always there. An intentional man. And to you, you start having this arrival mentality that he cannot do without you. That is why he's all over you. That you are irreplaceable. His world revolves around you. I know that feeling. But this is me telling you that if that man mistakenly slips out from your finger and slide into a girl that knows how to appreciate a good man, those girls that know how to, stand by a man when he has nothing. Those girls that will stick by a man in his trying moments, that knows the value of a man, a good man, that will shower him praises, appreciate him. If that your man mistakenly falls into the hand of such women, you'll be like, oh, that's so life be. So someone can actually see my values. And if the girl is even beautiful, more prettier than you, my sister, to get that man again, it is not possible. Because who wants to be where he is not appreciated? Nobody. So appreciate that man that is trying for you. That man that is doing the least. That man that is looking at your face. That man that is with you regardless of nothing to offer. Appreciate that good man. Because these days, good men are so hard to come by. What is roaming around the streets are damaged men. Men that you women have taught lessons. So they don't have any love in them. They don't have any love. They're just looking for, people to take revenge on. So when you have a good man, a man that still wants to be loved, still wants to care for you, still wants love and to be loved in return, don't take him for granted though. Hey, don't start feeling that the world revolves around you. You are a speck. Nobody. Before you know it, before you say Jack, you are in the street, and there is nothing in the street.
This is what happens when you take a good man for granted. Yes, sis, I'm talking to you. Because you thought that man would never leave, right? Because he stayed through all your moods, all the walls that you put up, through all your silence. But let me tell you something. If you take that good man for granted, you are going to regret it. Because a real good man, he will love you past your brokenness. He will try to understand you, understand what hurts you, and he will keep showing up even when you push him away. But the thing is, even good men get tired. he'll start to feel like his love isn't enough. Like no matter what he gives, you're still cold, you're still distant, you're still testing him. And you know what will happen? One day, that man who you never imagined that you could live your life without, he will wake up and he will choose his peace instead of you. Not because he stopped loving you, but because he finally realized that he deserved to be loved back too. So trust me, if you have a good man, don't wait until he's gone to appreciate him. Because once a good man gives up, it will never be the same. Trust me. And
If a man truly love and take care of you and later change, you need to check on yourself. Do you have respect for him? I don't know. But let's keep watching.
If you're a young woman, listen to this carefully. You see that man that is taking good care of you, that provides for you, that listens to you, that is trying his best to love you properly. Please don't take him for granted. One of the biggest mistakes most women make is taking a good man for granted just because they think they have several options. And listen, if you maltreat that man because you think no matter what you do to him, he will always be there, one thing you need to realize is that even the greatest minds of men, if they are pushed to the wall, they will turn to a beast. And you will start complaining. And I know you are carried away by all the attention, all the DMs you are getting from several men. But let me shock you. Most of these men don't want you for a very long time. They just need to sleep with you and dump you. So if you are lucky enough to have a good man that cares for you, he will not be perfect. Your man will not be perfect. Even those men in your DM that are acting like angel, they are not perfect. Until you start living with most of them, that is when you will know that they have more beast in them than the one you are staying with currently. So if you are lucky enough to have a good man, he might not have all the money in the world, but if he's generous, if he's kind, and he respects you, please hold him tight.
You don't lose a good man overnight, okay? You lose him piece by piece anytime you hurt him, anytime you lie to him, anytime you take him for granted, anytime you disrespect him, anytime you don't appreciate him, okay? Anytime you think you feel you are better than him, you understand, a good man will tolerate you for a very long time. But the day he said he's done, there is nothing you can do to keep him. So, before you let that good man live your life, think things through, you understand? Don't let a good man out of your way because of your bad character. Change your character before it becomes too late. Because you see, the dating market is not easy. You understand? You will come out and realize that there is absolutely nothing happening here. Okay, he is the one who loves you. You understand? So you might think, the thing is, once you are with like a man, there are other men that want you. But the moment you are out, nobody wants you. They just want to use you. So take care of yourselves, ladies.
This is why you should never take a man's gentleness for granted.
Let me tell you how I learned the hard way never to take a man's niceness, kindness, gentleness for stupidity. So it was during the time my man and I, we had a disagreement and we just could not see eye to eye. And because I was just so tired and so over it, I now said, let's break up. The boy now said, okay. I said, okay, how? Bow. Asper, what do you mean by okay? I'm telling you, let's break up. You're telling me okay. Like, kilo day now. Why? It's never that serious now. You were supposed to tell me, no, you are the love of my life. You are the one I've chosen. We die here. You're not going anywhere. This is my last bus stop. Which one is okay? Sorrow now, which one is okay? I was now in shock, but I was like, it's fine. He will come back to beg me later, and then we will go back to how things were. 1 week passed, 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks passed. My guy did not return. I said, Bamio, they have taken my man away. My blood is not flowing again. Please, you must come and help me. I realized it was because I got too familiar with him. What I mean by that is, throughout the relationship, he would do anything and everything just to please me. Even if I'm the one that vexes him, he'll be the one to come and apologize. Even if I'm the one in the wrong, he'll be the one to initiate us getting back on track. So I'm so used to that. In my head, I'm like, that's what it's supposed to be now.
No wonder.
That's not how it's supposed to be, because as I went outside and I started dating other people, those ones. If you say one, they've said two, and they've already gone. Excuse me, that's not how we do things here. You're supposed to fight for me. I learned that, there will come a time where the man will no longer take your nonsense, and it's going to be painful, because instead of me communicating that, hey, I actually do not want to break up, I actually said let's break up because I was scared, and this is like my defensive mechanism. Instead of communicating, I chose not to communicate, and it cost me the relationship. And that was because I thought he would always come back. He would never go anywhere. He's always going to be here. So I thought I could just play, I learned how to communicate. Talk your feelings. Don't take their actions for stupidity. Don't take their niceness, their kindness, their gentleness. It's because they like you. But if you're always expecting it from them, one day it will shock you. You regret it. You regret all the bad character that you're showing him. You regret it.
This will make you understand that the kind of men we have outside right now are different breed. When she mentioned something about her defense mechanism, this is her talking about manipulation. See, the men we have outside now, the moment they understand that you are using a manipulative tactics on them, it's almost like a red flag, and this is going to make them, if they loved you 90%, the love will drop to 50%. And
women think the relationship is all about them. They do. Everything is centered around what she wants. And if that's fine, in her mind, everything is cool. And she does not care what the man is going through. She don't care what his challenges are, or any of them.
Listen, the biggest mistake a woman can make is taking a good man for granted, all because she believes she has options. Let's make something clear. Just because you've got men in your DMs doesn't mean any of them love you. Don't get it twisted, ladies. Attention is not affection, and desire is not devotion. A real man, listen, the kind of man that truly loves you, he's not easy to find, because that type of man, he listens to you, he protects you, he believes in you, he invests in your growth, and he stays consistent even when you're not at your best. But you know what happens many times? You know what we do as women many times? We don't play him. We compare him to the flashy guys. We compare him to the emotionally unavailable men. Sometimes they insult him, ignore him, manipulate him, treat him like he'll always be there until he's no longer there. And then, when he finally walks away, that's when the realization kicks in. That's when you realize the truth. Those men in your inbox, they weren't really trying to build anything. They were just passing time. And now, the one who was ready to give you the world is gone. Listen, ladies, don't be fooled. Gifts aren't love. Sex isn't commitment. And good morning, beautiful, and those texts from strangers don't mean that you're being cherished. Sis, you can find a man who wants your body on every street. But a man who wants your soul, who wants to help you heal, who wants to build a future with you, that type of man is very rare. So if you've got a man who's consistent, who supports you, who corrects you in love, who forgives you, who invests in you, and stays loyal when things aren't perfect, protect that man at all costs. Appreciate him. And stop playing games, sis. Because even the strongest man has a breaking point. And you know what? The biggest regret is realizing that you lost something that was real. You lost something that was valuable because you didn't value it when you had it in your hands.
Can you imagine, guys? You're so lucky. You have a good man who gets up early every day, going to work, sometimes work more than 8 hours a day just to make you happy because he loves you. But when he gets home, not even ask, how was your day? You should be tired after a long day. Can I make you a nice cup of tea or coffee? No. Love him the way he loves you before someone else does, because when he's gone, it's gonna go for good. Please, ladies, let's try our best to cherish our good men, make them feel valued, make them feel important. And I am going to close this video here. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video.